So my name is Evan Ostro, and I am the president of the Active Minds Club at SCC. So we are a student-run club with our mission being to promote mental health awareness, which includes suicide prevention, suicide awareness, stigma reduction, as well as how to manage stress in a healthy way. And in order to accomplish that, we do small little events such as Cookies with Compliments, where we simply just pass out cookies that have compliments on them, just to sort of sweeten up every student's day. We think it's important to do small events like that in conjunction with seminars that sort of help teach students how they can help themselves and their friends manage stress in a healthy way. And for those who don't know, just to inform them what mental health is. So mental health, not to be confused with mental illness, is something that every person has. And everyone has good days and bad days. And it's just important to know when we have a bad day that we're sort of taking care of ourselves, to sort of taking the time to reflect upon ourselves and our actions, just to make sure that we're building a solid foundation to live a good life that we can all be really proud of. So the reason I got involved with this club, it all started at an event very similar to one like this, where a colleague of mine sort of called my name from across the walkway and sort of told me about his club. And when I was hearing about this, I was just so inspired that students were taking charge of helping other students. I at the time was in a very depressive state, and that's something that I still continually have to work on and reflect upon, so that way I really just maintain a very positive demeanor. And as he was explaining the club to me, I just knew that this was something that I could really be a part of and feel good about in helping my fellow students. I've come to realize that a lot of students come to class and they will leave immediately afterwards and sort of not really try to interact with the other students, when studies show that joining extracurricular activities with other students actually helps your chances of success in the college setting. As many as 1 in 4 students actually deal with some sort of mental health issues during their college time, whether it's depression, high anxiety, or other more serious mental illnesses. So some things that I really wish I knew when I really was sort of at the height of my mental health issues were to acknowledge that I was sort of isolating myself and not living the life that I really knew I should be. So I had more of an internal conflict that it took a long time for me to acknowledge and sort of deal with in a very healthy way. I had a lot of unhealthy ways of dealing with my stress, which sort of led to a self-destructive loop, unfortunately. And so it actually took a lot of courage for me to sort of seek the help that I wanted. And so I try to pass that along, that message of help seeking and stigma reduction, because we do acknowledge that there is a stigma with mental health, and it affects men more so than women. So that's our prime target, but we are here to help everyone, students, faculty even, as well as just the community at large.